working. I'm gonna try again now. See if it's working. Oh, come on, get me in the stream. Alright, I think I'm good now. Alright, can you hear me? Hey. Is it based on the mic that's like going here or from the... Okay, I think we're okay then. I want to think we're okay. Yep, okay, we're fine. Hello everyone, Kevin1337 here, back with another live stream, and I'll get into what I need more by the title of the stream. But first, we're going to complete all of the world touring that I'm missing. If you're wondering exactly what am I missing, I basically, well, I took some liberty in my own time to do everything except the world touring, which is the one I wanted to save for the live streams. But again, I'll talk more into why I haven't streamed those, and I think this one's just more for like, I don't know, bonus finale, if I have time or not. But main focus is world touring, because obviously they added some new races in there that I'm not aware of. And so that's what we're ultimately going to do. We're going to try to get those finished. The last thing I believe I raced with you last time, when I did the weekly challenges. One of the weekly challenges they wanted us to go through here. If I remember correctly, it had to do with the... Oh no, it's in the Lagos. That's what it was. And, of course, 900 to do that also. So I had a little bit of nice racing training for the weekly challenges yesterday. And then of course the stream also, or no, the stream was yesterday, and then my own independent racing was a couple days ago. So we're going to the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Okay, I'm just hoping that the camera can keep up with the quality, or not camera, the microphone. This is one that I haven't done yet. I know because we have one of the newer racers on the game, Lamine Yamal, or Takuma Sasaki from Japan. I just saw you a while ago, when I was doing a hypercar one from earlier. Okay, so you'll be driving a Xiaomi SU7 Ultra, a monster you ran in Nürburgring Nordschleife. Didn't you ran that in a hypercar also? Or no, hypercar you ran a different one. Hypercar you ran a Xiaomi also. This car is surprising stats. It's 2 rear motors and 1 front motor have a combined output of 15.26.6 horsepower, but the SU7 is no wild horse. It's also great at coordinating things with electronically controlled suspension system. Okay, so my old car from Back to the Future has to basically beat your super electric car. Wait, how do we going to contain that much horsepower? Alright, well, our objective is to beat you. I think our cars can keep up. We have to do this for 2 laps in the Nordschleife, the full grid. Great, I'm going to hate this. But whatever, we can figure something out. Cornering is really good in this one, so I'm going to catch up with Bluss on pretty quickly if he can give me the space. Overtake. Alright, so we're behind by 40 seconds. So the reason why it's capturing the World Cup is because I need a break from it, and I decided that I'm not going to jump back into it because of the obvious results, Mexico being knocked out. I mean, sure, it's fine to keep up with watching the rest of the games and how it went down. Chat, the World Cup has given me 2 I think this is the first time in a long time, if not first ever, that I've had a consecutive back-to-back bad days. Why? Because not only was Mexico knocked out, that's bad. I would have died. I should be dead. I should be dead. And we already lost the race. Anyways, not only did Mexico get knocked out that same night against England, which I'll get more into that later. I'm happy that England was knocked out, but not in the way that I would have wanted it. Besides that, U.S. was also knocked out by Belgium. Ouch, that's bad also. The U.S. was also knocked out by Belgium, and then, of course, Lamine Yamal had to eliminate Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal. And I was, like some of my friends, I was really hoping of the Simpsons prediction, which I've been watching The Simpsons for a very long time. Very long time, actually, back to my early childhood. You wouldn't believe it. Would you like it or not? I guess just glad they didn't turn the World Cup that just mentally. I say mentally because I was just going mental over those games. The Mexico game just made me dead inside. Portugal game made me sad, and I just felt dead inside watching the U.S. game. So three of my countries that I would have loved to go far, a miracle from the United States, didn't go that far. So now you have the usual suspects in the top four, which statistically is the first ever World Cup since its system where you've had four countries in the top four rankings go up against each other. I don't necessarily agree with England being there, nor Argentina, but sure, I can see it for Spain and France. Dictator Mbappe, which Spain literally executed Operation Killing Mbappe. Say that instead, because they just demolished them after how many orders did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Dictator Turtle give him. Actually, he's not really a teenager anymore, he's just Dictator Mutant Ninja Turtle. Or Teenage Mutant Dictator Turtle, whatever you want to call that guy. Now, the problem is, when they go back to club football, I can't really hate on, you know, Jude Bellingham, because he's the guy that completely obliterated Mexico because he took advantage of Mexico's mistakes. That was all on Mexico. I can't deny how England got those goals. It was just some poor defense from Mexico. I will admit that. But this World Cup has been no mercy for the underdogs whatsoever, even less due to the obvious nature of the situation that is going on. And I wouldn't be surprised if the situation and context expands further into other international football games. Like, take for example, the Dodgers and the Mets. They didn't know what the situation was, and the situation is very obvious. Their ass is on the jackpot, the umpires. You're going to see ever come a game again where you have England and Argentina again. You best believe Tusha is going to go up to the ref and be like, you got to give us a shot. I know, but why didn't you do anything? You got to give us that shot. Why not? Terry, because I want to make things worse. I know I would, but the MLB has done nothing to them. Nothing. Same with Mbappe and Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal hasn't really been showing up for what I've seen in games. It's more like he's having to rely on everyone else to kind of carry him. We're forced to choose these teams to save us against the harambol of football. And they're not even harambol. They don't really use harambol. If anything, the harambol was already been defeated a long time ago. But the World Cup gave everyone an excuse to kind of be harambol when they want to play harambol. I don't know. These aren't the countries I would have anticipated to be this far into the World Cup tournament knockout bracket, but whatever. It's Spain versus Argentina. It's everyone versus Argentina. It's Argentina versus the world. Maybe more versus the world, but the prime, main, usual suspect is Argentina. I say that because it might be enough to support the conspiracy of Argentina's 2022 case. I'm not going to babble on about football any much longer. I'm starting to realize what I'm saying and how it's completely putting me through a rant. I just want to race. That's all I want to do. I race for the love of the game, so we're going to race. So racing-wise, Ryan Blaney carries the Ford again after how many races? I think up until Phoenix, and I think since Phoenix in March was when Ford last won a race, and of course it was under Ryan Blaney. And even before that, it was way long before, of course, again Ryan Blaney. Correct me if I'm wrong. In 2025, I don't remember about if any Ford won in 2025. Ryan Blaney is just carrying the entire Ford grid in NASCAR. If you guys wonder what I'm referring to, I'm referring to NASCAR. I saw a video a couple days ago where it was about this guy talking about, has NASCAR lost its identity? Or, not that it has, not that the question is if it has lost its identity, how much more can they lose their identity is more that we ask. Because you look at the vast difference of what NASCAR was 30 to 40 years ago, 50 even, of how they had a complete different identity. The drivers were allowed to be more loose with their freedom. They were able to say whatever they wanted to. They were able to fight as much as they wanted, like hockey. And the driving styles was just insane. And you had some very iconic schemes that would race for NASCAR. Because NASCAR at the time, in its ancient time, was more of, if you had a dream, you could do it. You could actually do it. As long as it was a stock car, then you could do whatever the hell you wanted to it. Which gave us the most iconic races in the world. The argument it was going with was that nowadays, while yeah, we still continue to have great NASCAR schemes every now and then, but the majority of the companies that comes and sponsor these drivers are either one-offs. For example, Carson Hocevar's Chili's that he won in Talladega, and then they just never dipped their foot back in. Here's Applebee's, I forgot. And then you had other schemes or other companies that just pulls on entirely, like M&M's, Pennzoil, Busch Light, or no, Busch Light's still in there, Bud Light, Miller Lite, other brands. I lost the viewer because I was probably ranting for too long. Oh well. Oh yeah, and then because sponsorships, the more money that NASCAR is demanding and the more money that these sponsorships have to pay, the sport is essentially turned more into a pay-to-win, and consistently changing the rules and regulations of how a driver should interact in the public spotlight, which interviewers, you used to have a lot more freedom to say whatever the hell you wanted. You used to have a lot more dependency to say, sorry, Fraga, to drive however you wanted. And then, but these sponsorships are too restrictive with you. And the only way you can get out of it is if you sell yourself to another sponsorship that rivals that sponsorship. Wow, I am on a ranting spree today. Aside from NASCAR news that's going on, yeah, that's actually the main argument that I came up with. That I've heard. I can probably pin the video in the description, but that's kind of the gist of it in a nutshell. If you want the fuller explanation, much better than how I have probably explained it, I can definitely put it down in the chat if y'all want to see it. Oh, that was terrible breaking. IndyCar Nashville's coming up, so it should be a really exciting weekend. I'm really looking forward to IndyCar silly season is still going on, and what we've heard is quite some surprising news. Now, truth be told, to IndyCar, I am more of a guy that follows more of the drivers rather than the teams. So, McLaren, much as I don't really have a preference with McLaren F1, not at all. I don't. I can't do stuff like that. So McLaren, IndyCar McLaren, under the ownership of Tony Kanaan, decided I'm dead here also. What am I doing? 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 I ranted for too long. My car! Oh my God! Fraga, are you okay? Yellow flag, yellow flag. No, 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 no. What even happened? Oh my goodness, Fraga should be dead. Fraga, are you okay? Buddy, you should be dead. I know, behind 17 seconds, I don't know if I'm going to make it in time. But anyways, I've been asked to give an opinion, a statement of what I think about the whole McLaren IndyCar thingy. McLaren IndyCar it's all coming down to ownership, like Tony Kanaan and Zach Brown. But he barely gets involved with IndyCar that much, which I think if Zach Brown did want to go to IndyCar, at least he would make better choices for the team. But it's not my focus. My focus is solely on the driver, which is Patricio O'Ward, or Pato, for short, the number 5 car. So, Pato was rumored to be very displeased or starting to fall out of McLaren in general, and was ready to demand that he move elsewhere because McLaren's cars, well, they haven't been the most consistent with them. See, he is a very great driver. He is an amazing driver who has made himself very suitable to IndyCar, despite having a bit of a dream or for a while having the rumors that maybe there would be a chance that he would go to Formula One. Well, after Lando Norris had won the championship, after Lando Norris being considered a driver replacement against Oscar Piastri's teammate, that dream was ultimately shut from Pato O'Ward and doesn't have much of a Formula One chance anymore. Even then, Pato O'Ward said himself that he does not want to be in Formula One anymore. Confirmed statement. So, he wants to be in a Formula One team that has a better car, which, understandably so, that is his right, and I agree with him because McLaren has not been so faithful or fair to him. You absolute idiot of a Dodge Viper! Can you hear me? Oh, please tell me you can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay. I just realized I've been ranting for quite a while without people really hearing what I was actually saying because the mic cut off at some point. Okay, so I don't remember where I last left off. I'm too lazy to check. We got a yellow flag. What happened? Is it the Dodge? It was a Dodge. Oh my goodness, it was you and Sasaki! What happened? Oh, don't get in my way like that. Well, because you decided to T-bone, because you decided to pit maneuver me, I'm going to do the same to you. Just from the front. You can go back all you want. That's okay, because you're driving an electric car, I'm gonna have to get rid of you also. If I can reach you. I have 13.7 seconds to reach you by the end of the race, to which the drivers are driving pretty fast. It's getting a bit more difficult to reach them now because of those incidents we've had earlier. Oh, we cannot be doing that. But yes, the opinion that I have on McLaren, to put it in a short summary before Mike decides to cut out again, ownership has to step up their strategy making decisions. They can't be making radical decisions like that. Pat Award, for a while, has been getting very displeased with the overall performance of the car. It's ultimately the car, from what I see out of it. And I don't know if there are other teams that can really match his level, let alone even want him. Of course, he definitely can go to other smaller teams if he ever wanted to, but a team that can match his level is a bit more difficult. So the sacrifice has to come to the question: do you want to get rid of Lundgaard, or Christian Lundgaard? Do you want to get rid of Nolan Siegel? Well, my friend has told me is that Christian Lundgaard is not so sponsor-like. What I mean by that is he's not likable, nor does he really like to connect or have that bond with sponsorship. He is more of a guy that just comes in to simply race, which, rightfully so, that's not a terrible mindset to have either. It's understandable if you just want to race, like, that's fine. The offer could have come in with Chip Ganassi, and just say, trade cars so that Dixon can have the McLaren and that he can have the Dixon's car. But Ganassi is very loyal and faithful to the PNC, and he feels having Lundgaard there would be a very bad choice in terms of having likability, in terms of being likable to the sponsors. Which, of course, it's not just racing that will get you through, it's if you are a good person or a good character of itself to have those interactions with other people and sponsors. Lundgaard doesn't fit that category, unfortunately. So we have drivers that are at risk of losing their spots. It's not just Lundgaard, but other drivers. Respectfully, I could care less about McLaren. Where Pato goes, I go. Even though all the Pato things I have is probably the most I will ever have in terms of merch from McLaren ever. Oh, no. Well, I'm not accepting that. I think if it hadn't been for those incidents that we had, we definitely would have gone much farther. And I believe we could do it with this car, but it was a shame what had to have happened. Oh, that was terrible. I don't even know if my mic still works. Oh, that was terrible. I don't even know if my mic still works. My mic still works. Okay. We're gonna try that again. We can do better. It probably won't be the most cleanest of racing, but we can do better. a save! Now, I don't think that will affect me at all, but what a save! I think I still was losing gap time because of it. Wow! That has to be one of my biggest saves. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Yeah, yep. Okay, now we just made things worse for ourselves. Oh, we lost all that. Okay! I'm not liking this at all. Yeah, we lost everything. No! That was my biggest save, and I completely fumbled it. All of a sudden I can't race here. And it's 2 long laps. You guys know how much time that took me out of the last one? I wonder if a rally car would help me out much better, or if I would try to modify a car we rally because of how the roads are built. Or when the foundation of Nürburgring was built. I braked. We're fine. Just come back. Get out of my way, damn it! Well, we both would have crashed out and died. Oh, what are you doing? Ay, the moves on these drivers. Come on, slowly, let me through. Sunless. Your Alfa Romeo 4C14 was overtaken by my Back to the Future car. I actually went into a Back to the Future car, the one in Wisconsin, and I still have photos of it. Well, okay, because there was a car parade that was happening. I'm still living in university for another month, even though I technically graduated at this point. But there was a car parade like some weeks ago, and then okay. I know that was bad, but I had contact. I had contact. Anyways, there was one DMC car. There was there were two of them actually. The first one that I saw, which was at the very end of the parade line, was from the campus side. It was just a regular DMC, and then there was the Back to the Future version of it, which was a block away from my place, like in the middle of the parade line. The fact that I've actually seen two of them in person is what baffles me. Like, it's insane that I would get to actually see the original Back to the Future car that someone owns, and then a Back to the Future car that someone actually created. Like, they modified it to fit the standards of the Back to the Future car. It was amazing, and holy, like inside and out, it had the details. It was perfection. I loved it. I was so happy. I was so glad I got to actually see it in person. Get away, Serrano. If you can win your earnings off the World Cup, you can win yourself earnings to a new car. Even if you lose, you'd still have no money to buy yourself a car. I probably shouldn't have done that. That was terrible for me. Oh yeah, you're probably wondering why I'm not using VR anymore. I got sick of it. I got tired of it because until I can buy like some sort of protector for my head, I didn't like how the plastic parts in the back of it, because I was stuck there, Mike. Because unless I don't have like a protector for the back of the headset, which consistently pokes or like wants to leave a bruising on the back of my head, and then, or it feels like my veins are getting clogged there for whatever reason. The nerves doesn't like that spot we pressed on, and the headset does a bad job at comforting my the back part of my head. So unless I don't have like a proper protector for it, or like something to at least soften that, I'm taking a break from the VR, and because it doesn't do me well. I managed to find an alternate method. The problem is I just have to have the mic placed somewhere, and the cable isn't that good either. So I'm just really hoping it doesn't break or cut off, which is why I'm worried about if you guys are gonna be able to hear me at all. You know, should the mic cut off at some point. Alright, here. I think the mic did cut off again because I'm not hearing myself on that. It did. Yeah, okay. Hang on. I wonder if you can hear me now. It's so hard to hear whether I can hear myself or not. The mic on this isn't great either. It's the best I can do. I think the gameplay is louder than whatever my mic can go up to for whatever reason. I don't know. Okay, Fire, you died in the last one, so let's try to get you killed again. Let's do safe, fair, and clean. Well, I mean, the other take on you was fair and clean. Let's just say you ran into me for whatever reason. Or, I can't really blame you. It was probably my fault for unsafe release. It feels weird to go without VR. I mean, there is kind of a benefit to either one. The VR gives you more of a realistic feel of the area. Whilst without having had one, I can actually see my actual dash. Of how I'm pressing the pedals. Oh, okay. Oh! Even though I should have a good sense of it, but at least the dashboard and button gives me a more accurate response to how much am I actually pressing the pedals. It's good data for it, essentially. Which is why when I do test sessions, I do it without the VR, so I have a little more data to work with. And because I'm testing the track alone, so... Why'd you brake? Oh yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah, and I don't have to worry about anyone coming up from behind me. Which in this case, I do, and that's why I would have VR on, so when I'm actually racing I can pay attention to the mirrors and stuff, act more if I was actually racing. So, Toyota Gear Super RZ 2020. Alright, Sasaki, I see you. So did you spin? Was that why the yellow happened? I think the yellow happened a little bit further up. Well, okay, you're pretty fast. Not much of a better cornering that I see compared to this car. When I don't make mistakes. I lost more time because of that. Ah, the grid is behind me. That's fine. I can catch back up. These drivers are using DRS on me. Natural DRS. They're using my slipstream. They're using my slipstream to their advantage. I'm almost on forgetting terminologies. I think the football world really got to me too much. But now I've caught back up to you, so I'm good. Guess that's a fit. Somewhat. Come on, come on. Gotcha. What? Was I not making lap progress on the sectors, and now all of a sudden I just lost stuff? There we go. There's my times. I gotta know when to shift. It's really hard to predict with this car. That's because I can't really see dash that well. Woo! Operator! Okay, maybe not that space. Woo! Alright, we finally did the 600. Let me get money. 4-star roulette ticket. Alright, so now we gotta do the 700. And the 700 is at the Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps, which is where Formula One will be racing this weekend. Although we are not going to use that car. Bye. What we're going to use instead is the have we done upgrade to? I don't know if we did. No. Oh, you know what? You think I could get away with this fella? If I upgrade you enough, will I be able to get away with racing with you? Depending on how much you can provide for us. Let's see what we can do with you. Nothing. I mean, other than these two, really nothing. Oh no, we haven't bought this, which gives us the ability to fully customize. Okay, yeah, then let's buy the ballast, which we are going to need. A power restrictor. Let's make it in cable, not to upgrade. We can also fully customize this. Let's get racing mediums, racing softs just in case. Well, that probably didn't really benefit us. It just gave us more points. Oh, I just cracked my right leg. Let me think of how I can pull this off. So right now you can go 270, but of course we can adjust you. Alright, and of course we can also adjust downforce. Maybe it was a terrible idea to make the car. Well, I guess. Well, I mean, they did change. They did make some updates, so I don't know if it's still possible to race this in the 700s still. But we could try. Put you on 300. The original was like. Extra horsepower. We actually could. It's Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, Catch De Bruyne. From the Max Verstappen. He wants to run a Hyundai Elantra MTC. Built to compete in touring car racing category for FF production cars. A powerful contender is the category. The anime name is reserved for Hyundai's highest performing vehicles. Its turbocharged 2-liter four-cylinder engine produces 351 horsepower and its advanced chassis delivered exceptional handling. Ah, but when you see the power of my Red Bull Jr., you will say otherwise. Yes. Sorry, I was just drinking my drink. Alright. To complete the 700 of the World Touring, you know what, I probably don't even need this. It's just all about turning and cornering roads, other than some top speeds. But we're gonna give it a shot and see what you can do. I know we can win with you. I have a feeling we can win with you. I have a good feeling about you. The question is, how can we win with you? Did you just use your headlights? Don't do that! Oh, you got enough fuel, so we don't need to pit. We're good. Yeah. Oh yeah! I don't think I hit them. Did I hit them? My triple overtake! Man, y'all are stupid at driving! Actually, I don't care. He has a higher advantage. Realistically, I shouldn't be chasing highlights. But still, though, it's pretty stupid of you. Like, why? No offense to the action, Esposa, but... Oh, yeah, we screwed. We screwed up. But it's the fact for whatever reason, the CPU wanted him to drive like that. Unless that's the actual style, then why? Are we going to nighttime? Or are we going to see rain? I don't think the rain will affect his staff much. I think we should be okay. Even with the rain. I'm not too worried about fuel because we can make it to the very end. Dark clouds coming in now, yeah. Oh, the rain is going upwards, it's not even coming towards us. .307. don't think I have the rain tires. I would have known I should have bought the rain tires. Ah, yeah, I messed up right there. Question is, will the heavy raindrops get in by the time well, no, heavy raindrops are going to come in. My tires are detecting rain. It's not how much it's going to affect me, right? Is everyone going to put on, like, hards or intermediates? Or what is everyone putting? Mediums. Okay, so the rain isn't going to do that bad then. Don't worry about the heavier raindrops. If this light rain is already affecting the tire performance, because I have hards, which is a bit harder for the rain to do anything than compared to medium and soft. Some of them switch to medium, and I don't know. That's a lot. I swear on the game, you ain't doing anything to me. Heavy rain is going to start coming in soon, so I think at this point it's just I have to rush it before that comes in, and then it was 6 or 8. After that we could just bring it home. Oof, okay. Yeah, I notice how it's gonna come 1/3 of the amount of rain a tire can handle. It's 1/3. Gets any higher than that, then the worse and less grip it will get because of the rain. There we're going above it. Here comes a slightly worse rain. Second level. Oh yeah, okay. And there's all this marble outline. See a reflection of the rain. See how it's there. Alright, here we go. Brace yourselves. Ouch. bringing me down to fourth gear and going flat out. And I want more visible raindrops in my car. Pura. P-U-A. Yellow flag. We have a yellow flag somewhere. What might have happened? I don't know. Collision ahead with those ones, or I don't know. Okay, well, I think they're starting to go up now. Oh, even I'm starting to go off. Okay, okay. All we gotta do is just bring it home at this point. Let's not force anything we don't want to do. Oh, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. What a save. Thinking I didn't have the proper lenses. We have another yellow flag. An incident, probably those ones up there. Yep. Pedruma. There goes another one. It's Serrano. Oh, there's Lopez. I think that they would know better in box. What about get my drink? I know you want to take my drink, but you can't have my drink. Oh, hold on. Let's just bring it home. Let's just bring it home. That's all we gotta do. Bring it home. Okay, I was right there, bro. Come on. Yikes. Okay, fine. We're back on the track. Everyone's gonna go for inters now. But I can't go for inters. That's the problem, though. Everyone's gonna come in box. No one's gonna risk it. I kind of have to since I'm at the last lap. For one, and then two, I don't have the tires. I would have known better. I should have bought the tires, but I don't have the tires. Damn it. We don't even have to go Max Verstappen route. All we need to do is just be careful. Oh wow, that was onto each other. Go! Oh, there goes another one. There's Rizai. Fine, everyone go. Oh, it almost went. Don't do something you'll regret. I kind of found a racing line thing for the drivers that I'm putting on, so it's a bit easier to follow and not risk my tires spinning that much, because that grip reduction is going quite low. Pretty much ruining my tires. Why am I getting pushed from the back? Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. Hey, okay, that's fine, just spin. Yeah, celebratory spin. Bruh. And hit the wall. Yeah, why not? Oh, hit the wall. Oh. Yeah, I would have lapped the top 4 or top 7 at least. I was catching up Sasuke and then they spun. But we did lap a little over half the grid, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the time we put. It's barely, I think our we definitely could have had the 130 because we had a bit of a faster sector in the first following lap. It wasn't the cleanest, but yeah, it was a race. Was it the 4th lap I said I had the fastest, or? Yeah, okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, so lap 4 I did have the fastest. And I felt like I was doing really good with it. I want to see exactly how we got that, because that was really good for how we did it with that car. It felt so nice. Oh, yeah. 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 Yeah, I know what we're thinking. Nonetheless, still everything else was pretty good. It just happened to be that portion where um, time for the 800. Oh yeah, there were so many races in here. 19 races. How many races was this one? 10. And this one they wanted 9. 900 they wanted 7 races. Why do we have so many races for the 800? Circuit Giles Villeneuve. We're definitely not keeping this one. So we need a car that's about 800. I'm really comfortable between the Toyota, the Nissan, or the Ford. I'm really comfortable with these three. Yeah, Ford GT Le Mans. Chat, should I do the Ford? Should I do the FT? Should I do the GTR? I was also okay with the Nissan NSX. Should I hear you? I don't know if I changed anything here. Yeah, you're under the assumption that you're all soft. For these ones. I can do these four. I can do these four. You're more of a road car, which I... Oh, well, you can go through... What do you think, chat? What do you think? What do you think? Ford GT, FT, GTR, NSX, or the Vulcan 16. I have my reasons for why I want to do Vulcan, but it's not racing kind compared to these four. I'm gonna go with Okay, we'll give you a shot. I think we'll just put you on mediums to start off. And should I feel more comfortable with you, we'll throw you in with the softs. But we'll start with me. Oh, you're 12 left. I didn't even see that. Okay, so you have to survive. Huh. Then should I just do hards then? Alright, let's do it. Nice. Aye, aye. Again, please. Damn it, we're making contact. Come on, man. I forgot how to drive you for a while. Yikes. I gotta stop doing that. Come on. Come on, I'm losing time. I need to catch up to them. .2. Damn, that's not good. Yeah, I have to give it back. That wasn't right. .2. I'm gonna catch up to him like this. I have to give that back also. What are we doing? Now this one's proper. Why do I need a brake for this? Hello, friend. I'm the Griffin man. Let me buy. We need the points. Come on. Alright, we're getting there. Come on. Yeah, we lost already. Let's take advantage of that. Come on. Really? Oh no! Come on, come on! got a spot back, so. Fun pick. Come on, go, 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 come on. Move, forward. Oh shit, get rid of it, Come on, come on. Oh. Now it's much. I gotta relimit braking with the soft tires now. Like, the preview indicator didn't make any sense. Come on. They're right there. Let's not fumble this. Oh my god! That would have been very bad. So many braking mistakes. Ugh. That was so many braking mistakes. I'm not too proud of that one, but whatever. Whatever. Alright. 900 is what is left. Unless I'm not missing any more from here. Is in... Oh wait, is there another 900? Yeah. 800 missing? What am I missing? Yeah, why do we have too many races here? Panorama, oh... Okay, well, I completely missed this one. No, I'm serious. Why do we need 19 races for the 800? I think I'm gonna stick to the same car for this one. Should I? Oh, wait, oh, I know exactly what this one is. Do I want to stick to the same one for this one? I don't know. What's wrong with you? Oh, because you're not racing tires. Okay. Great. Then, in that case... What do I want to use? I don't know if I want to use the same one for this one. Four fuel, 7 the tires, which is possible. It's possible we can make it through this. I mean, yeah, we'll stick with this and see where it takes us. Let's do it. Because we also need a car that's going to take us well through like the corner and such. Okay, let's go. I think this time we're going to use mediums. Serrano. I'm Jose Serrano from Spain. I was the nation's champion at 2025 Gran Turismo World Finals. I couldn't sit no one was going to drive this car, the Porsche 911 GT3R. Isn't it gorgeous? The side skirts are designed to manage airflow under the car, and the hanging wing design further improves downforce. It was the first with 911 GT3. The key here is to maximize weight on the rear tires. I also want to be mindful of the car's quirky engine. Let's do it. I'm ready. I don't like racing here that much. I hate it. I shouldn't say hate because it's a strong word. It's one of the tracks I despise. Why? You'll see why. For some of you that don't know why. Because it doesn't even matter how hard I try. Keep that in mind. I designed this clean race. Please do with time. All I know. Driving is a valuable thing. Watch drive by as a pendulum swing. Watch count down to the we're crashing in the wall. Wasted at all just to watch this car go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time where I drove this car and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to crash to lose it all. But in the end, I hope I don't get copyrighted for this portion. I can see why some of y'all left the stream. Why singing sucks. Ignore the track limit, so it actually gave me a penalty for it. Hitting you with a penalty. Like, oh my. You see why I hate this track. I need teammates. Let me buy. We need the points. You're using this car again, huh? Like I took you in Canada. You were leaving in Canada, now look at you, it's ready back. Ready for me to just pounce on you, like that. There we go. Chat, I promise you when I say that I'm trying so hard to keep this as clean as possible, but I cannot guarantee it. Ow! Oh! Welcome viewers that have come in after the horrible singing I was doing. We've managed to improve and a race that's been a bit more cleaner. Oh, come on! Fuck again. I should be dead. You guys come in as soon as I said I should be dead. Quicker and quicker last time. Wow, okay. Yep, like that. What kind of Hashima using that's going 15 seconds above Serrano? Hey. I can maybe catch up to him before I have to come into the pits in, what, 4 laps from now? That's if I can. Well, 3 guaranteed. Yeah, lap 8 I've become once again swap for stop. Oh, save it! No! Okay, yep. We're definitely not going to catch up with him now. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Ah. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Dumont's already put in the pits. He got soft. Wow. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, come on, come on. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Oh yeah, Hashima took it back, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on! It took a while for... Oh my god, I'm stuttering. Well, he wants to try to undercut me. That's what he wants to do. Okay. Okay. Hamilton. Not yet. Do we even need tires? Do we even need tires? Chad, do we need tires? I don't know. I feel the tires, I feel confident with going still. Say that sorry. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry. It's something that mechanically failed. I locked up. Yeah, I'm looking up like crazy. Y'all heard that. Oh no 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 no! That's gonna give me a penalty. I'm locking up with the softs, but the softs are giving me an advantage. Oh, I wasn't given a penalty? No penalty? To be honest, I should have. But we'll take it. We got one lap left of racing to decide to check a flag. Never mind, he's coming to the pits once again. You not enough fuel? What happened? Oh my, that's got to be disappointing for him. Oh, and Kraus is coming in also. Well, they didn't have enough fuel. The 2 laps out of 26. They would have barely made it. So fuel save has to have been an option. Hatch doesn't lose much compared to Kraus. Ouch. Kraus definitely had to come into the pit, so he has to go soft now. Just hope for the best he can make out of there. Trying to get the spots back in the best way possible. But at this point, all I need to do is just bring it home. No more damage. Enough press. Just bring it home. Oh my god, the first thing I say and I jinx that. Come on, let's not lose this. Alright, we're bringing it home. Here we go. Let's go. Panorama is ours for the damaged car. Oh my. Truly a very unusual, kind of weird race, but $36,607,706 credits. I think we'll hold off to finish the rest, the final 2. Oh, we have 2 more races in the prototypes also. Yeah, we do. Okay, so these should be the last 3. I'll save this for a part 2 of the WTC 6900 and the bonus grade 1 prototype races. So I'll go ahead and end things there. But before I do that, I do want to open the 4-star that we got from our daily workouts. So let's go ahead and open this. We can win a car. Or the gold bars, those are the 2 that I'm looking at. Oh, what am I going to use you for? For Ford Mustang GT15. Well, whatever. That's fine. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this live stream. If you guys are new to the channel, enjoy the content I make, which are gaming live streams, mostly racing, reaction videos, or other miscellaneous vlogs and content I make, hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell. Like, comment, and share this with your families and friends. Let them know that I exist. This is what I do. And I'll see you all later in next time. See y'all.